How long did it take him to write this last joint, the banger, the West Side?
I ain't even write it, man. I just went in the studio. I just went in the booth and I just recorded that, and I just kept it repetitive. That's it. I just did that stuff in like 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Somebody signed that.
Wait, hold up. Pause. 5 minutes.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't write nothing. You know, I don't write nothing. I just really go in the booth off a beat, and then I just vibe to it, harmonies or whatever it be, and then
edit what you don't like and what you do like.
Yeah.
Dang.
Really how it go.
How you feel about that, Leo? Look, that's a good answer to your question, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, let the people know where they can find you. Give out your social media, your Instagrams, your Twitters. Throw out your plug out there, all that.
Oh man, you already know. Go to Leo from the Go.
What's up, man? It's Young Flex in this morning.
Oh, that I thought you was gonna keep going. Hey, appreciate you calling in, my brother. We definitely gonna be chopping it up soon, man. Thank you. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, that was the homie. Oh, look, I'm over here dropping and breaking stuff. You feel me? But that was the homie, Leo. We didn't even get to introduce my brother yet. But anyway, up next, we got my homie who's been doing some crazy things lately, man. Yeah. My man had one hot single, took the city over. he wasn't done. He's back with another blazing single. Got the strip clubs, radio going crazy. Shout out to my brother Neil Gang, man. How you feeling?
Yo. I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, man. I feel good.
Hey, I see you over there all cozy.
I'm wrapped up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in hiding right now. I ain't going nowhere in Chicago.
Hey, my man's got his jewels on.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Do not get into a fight with this man right now. You will leave a nasty pinky ring.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they fat. Like, your eye gonna be swollen.
Bruh. But, so for those that don't know, Neil Gang, how did you, come up with that name, my brother?
Well, Neil Gang just came from, actually, I just had Neil already, and then, like I had said, I was with my old manager, and then we was trying to copyright the name. Of course, Neil a common name in, the industry world, so they was like, man, I got to put something out of it. Everybody was already calling me Gang, so it was just kind of like I'll put Gang behind there, and that's just how that came about. So Neil Gang.
There we go.
No lie. Yeah. When he performed at Ill Fest, right?
I think that was Ill R&B.
Thought it was a few people.
I thought it was a gang of niggas finna hit the stage like Wu-Tang. I swear, Neil Gang, they finna be 30 deep. They're like, this one part, it's a lot of people missing.
See, that's why I wanted him to state it, because I'm like, when you hear the gang part, you think it's a group of,
Yeah, so I was like, they finna be deep, Joe. Make sure we got security up in here. For real.
Hey, they was deep, though.
Yeah, he was deep. But, I'm like, damn, all them ain't coming on stage. I thought it was like the Rough Riders.
Ronan was calling me Gang at the time, so it's kind of, I was like, I'm gonna put Gang behind of it. That sounded good, and it started matching after a while, so I stuck with it.
So, when did coming from your childhood, when did music start taking a role within your life?
Well, I knew I was trying to do music when I was about 7, 8. I was begging to be on my uncle's songs. He was doing music, and then I really got serious with the stuff. I probably say about when I was 14, 15. I maybe started doing songs and started really going to studios and stuff like that. And then, ever since then, I feel like at 16, 17, that's when I really went to the studio and I actually started did a song and dropped it. I had did songs prior to that, but it was on some playful stuff. But 16, 17, it's when I actually started putting out music, I would say. That's when I started putting out music.
It's been a little minute. So I remember when I worked as a safe passage worker, walking the kids across the street.
Right.
Some of the kids would walk, not even the kids, some of the high schoolers, whatever. As I'd be playing music, and I was playing your joint. They was like, "That's Neil Gang."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, bro, popping." I'm like, he's out here. And speaking of that, you had a joint called Just My Pass.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was playing.
Yeah.
I believe Just My Pass just hit a milli.
Yeah, it probably did. You know, I don't even check it. I don't even like that song.
Oh, wow.
What?
That was me, bro. Just talking about like I put that out so long ago, bro, and I hate that when people ask me to do that song.
What?
Mention anything about that song. I'm like, man.
I mean, but you gotta be happy. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I embrace it, but you know what I'm saying? It's for the culture.
I mean, it is. I mean, look
That's
at
what it was for.
the video by itself. Fucking did numbers.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's facts.
bruh, you
I like it.
That's facts. I mean, like I said, it's for the culture. Sometimes I make music for me, and then sometimes I make music for like the world, or the city, or like, you know, I know how to like bring
He's
in
versatile.
certain people.
He's and that's another I salute you on. When we first met, you hit me in the DM. I didn't know who you was.
Yeah.
You was like, hey, bro, I like your work. You know,
Yeah.
let's work. And I looked at you like, I thought you was into bopping.
Exactly.
And he was like, no, he was like, I do everything. I'm versatile with it. He was like, I can give you this, I can give you that. Just, let's work and you will see.
Yeah.
And man,
And I
bro,
rock with you for that too.
Bruh,
you sent me a record like, out of the stuff that I had dropped. And that was another problem for me when I first came out too. Dropping that record, like, even producers, they kept on sending me like a lot of little bop and stuff, and a lot of little, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's fine and cool, but like, it's kind of like that's how I portrayed myself when I first dropped my music. So a lot of people ain't really trust me to like get on their song, spit real bars, or get on their song and do some good stuff because of what they expected from me, and that was cool. I saluted you for trusting me, though,
bro. I felt something when we were conversating.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you know what? I could tell this brother versatile. And you definitely, man, when I sent it to you, I sent the track to you, and you sent it back so fast.
Yeah.
And I heard the hook. I'm like, yeah, this dude Cole, he's going far.
Yeah.
And I mean,
That's
since
love,
then, you've transitioned into like this multi-talent entrepreneur. Like, what came first, the singing or the rapping?
The singing came first, regardless, because I was even when I wasn't recording, I was in school trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the woo out the bang. So I was in there over singing. I'm in there over singing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the panties off.
Yeah, no, I'm in there over singing. Even though I started the rapping first with my uncle, like I said when I was little, but the singing was like I was just doing that in school, and then like. That's what really came first, the singing. But I like rapping more, though.
I like that. See, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I like rapping more.
I know singing came first.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, okay, if an artist sent you a track and it has both vibes, singing or rapping, what would you choose to do on it first? Like, what's your first thought when you hit a beat, but it has both, it has both rhythms in it for melodies or for bars?
See, I really try to stick to the whole thing that I do is kind of like in between type of thing, and it's kind of like not rapping or singing. It's like a mixture of both, like kind of a melodic thing. If I could do that on it, then most likely that's what I'm doing on it. But if it's a straight rap joint, I'm gonna just go choose. Well, if it's both of them, then I'm trying to stick to the whole melodic idea.
Okay.
Because that's me, you know what I'm saying? I'm melodic, like. I'm going to do some melodies in that joint that is just going to be crazy patterns and stuff like that, and crazy cadence and stuff like that. So it's going to be all over the place. So it ain't really like, I just like go in there and just go off how my voice sound. Like if my voice sound good, just straight rapping on it, then I straight rap. If it need a little singing, then I do some singing. I go in there and do patterns, and then I'll figure out where I'm going.
I just want to hear how it is to be in the studio with Neil.
Yeah. You know? I'm going to figure out where I'm going off the beat when I go in there and just hear my voice on it. So, yeah. I really don't decide nothing outside the booth. I got to hit myself on it.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He threw me off too. I was like, up.
Yeah.
Like, did you get it?
I know myself a lot, so it's kind of like I don't like making songs. I like making like hits. You know what I'm saying? So my catalog not even like humongous like how everybody else catalog might be though, because I ain't just making. If it's not working out for me, I say, nah, I'm good.
That's crazy.
I move on. Like, I ain't just trying to make no song. And I know everything I do probably not. Most of the time, everything I do gonna be good, but most of the time I know it takes a good beat and all this type of stuff. I could take a beat you give me and I can make a song. I can make a song to anything, but it's just like I don't be wanting to.
You gotta really feel it.
I gotta feel it.
Hey, that just you made me smile because now I know when I sent you the record, you was really feeling it.
Yeah,
you know?
It made you feel special.
Yeah, you know, like man, I'm happy, man. Y'all see my face? I'm over here blushing.
Got a Kool-Aid smile over here.
Yeah,
So-
I gotta rock with it.
You know, speaking of hits, how has her, your single "Her"?
Yeah.
How has that, I guess, changed your life? Because that was a big hit.
Yeah, no, that was a big record. It's still a big record to people. Like, I mean, it definitely like clouded me up on like I feel like it gave me that transition to be older. I feel like that's what her did for me. Like, cause it was like I was still in a younger crowd with the kids, like rocking with me off the little show and the music that I was doing, popular music.
Yeah.
And however the older people want to look at me, that's how they was looking at me. That's fine too. But I think older like gave me that transition that I needed, and like made me like grow up in the industry world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to do that.
It is.
But like I was able to transition with that song, probably because the video.
Oh my goodness.
Probably because the video, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely was able to transition. So that was dope.
Man, when I heard that joint, I'm like, oh, he gone. It's one of them joints you can, cause you sing. It's like,
Yeah.
not. I was gonna say you sing rapping on it, but you're not. It's all it's like melodies.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it fit the beat perfectly.
Yeah.
The producer, what's the name of the producer?
Thomas Krager.
Oh man, it's like he crafted that joint. It's like it was made for you,
Yeah.
and you embraced it, and it came out perfect, bro. So
Yeah.
I gotta give you a round of applause on her. And now you back again, another one in the books.
For sure.
We not gonna get into that just yet. We not gonna not just yet. I want to talk about your fashion.
Okay.
See, you like a fashionista, if that's even a word.
No, I think I be hearing people say it. I hear people say that.
You might.
I mean, I'm not saying like I hear people tell me that, but I'm saying I hear people say like fashionista or whatever that is. I don't know if it's a word or not, but people say
Dripping sauce.
I just
people
made it a
definitely
word.
say
Dripping
that.
sauce.
They
Yeah.
definitely say it.
Just made it a word. Like I
Yeah.
saw Snow post a pic of you. You had like this silver coat on.
Oh yeah, I got that joint made. Shout out to VJ. You
Man,
talking about my birthday party?
Yeah.
Coat, yeah.
bruh.
Let me go see what this coat look like,
It's,
man.
it's on IG. Like I'm looking at it like, man, that nobody has a coat like your style is very unique, man.
Yeah.
Is that something within the family, or is that just something you just study? Like, I'm finna go rock this. It's different.
It's just me, and it don't even be going off no different stuff. Like I don't try to be different. I just try to be myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I come off. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I wouldn't say like, oh, look at all man, that's different. I just like what I like. I feel like some people be scared to do certain stuff because they you know what I'm saying, because of how the world portray or statistics or whatever the case may be. But you know, I keep it myself. It ain't being different, or I'm just being me. You know, I'm just being myself. Because it was her idea to get the jacket made. The whole thing. It was just my idea. Like, no, it got to be long though. If we're gonna be, it got to be long. You know, that was my. Yeah, that was me being Neil. You know what I'm saying? Me being myself. Like, yeah, no, it got to be long. But she was just her idea to get it made. Yeah, I liked the shoes, and they made it off the shoes. So that's how the colors came about.
I told you, bro. Like, how is it having a strong supporter like Snow? You know, like Snow holding you down, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, y'all relationship is
it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all need like a TV show.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was gonna tell her like we probably need to come out with a reality show.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like reality shows, but I'm telling her like we probably need to do show them, like give them a real reality show, like. You know, real reality.
Yeah.
Other stuff be fake. You know, I don't like that. I be telling her I don't like that. She don't like reality shows neither. Yeah, I don't like them.
I see y'all
That'd be
relationship just, you know, man, like I said, it's motivational.
Yeah, you know,
y'all together. I'm gonna speak on you right now, Snow. Besides, you know, my girl, she holds me down, And I know how coming from Neil, I know how that feel. Yeah. So it's like we as artists and just entrepreneurs in general, we thank women like you for every time I'm on Instagram, I see you posting his stuff more than I might see you post your stuff.
Yeah, no, facts.
That's support.
Fact.
Like when you out and you promoting yourself, you still promoting your man. And having women like you hold us down, bro, it takes us even further. So I salute. Hey, gotta salute Snow on that.
Got to.
Like that, man.
Yeah, let's get around for that. You know what I'm
saying? Almost knocked over the camera on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely had to bring up Snow because it's like ever since I seen you, you guys connect and built that. Y'all got that real relationship. It's like
for sure.
It's a different you, bro.
Oh yeah,
Now
he my other half, so it's all good.
He just started to blushing like, look, like yeah, that's me right there, playing. That's my better half, Joe.
So now let's talk about this banging single, my brother. So you just dropped the new joint. You guys been promoting it like crazy before it even dropped.
Yeah.
Love Money. Where did this idea come from?
Like it wasn't even no idea. I just got the beat, and when he sent it, I pulled it up and I just went in the booth and I just hummed some stuff, and then that just happened to be what I hummed. Like I was just in there doing cadence, and I just and then once I put the word to it like a few times, and then I just went over there and I just redid it with actually the words like that, and then I just wrote the beat.
Who sent the beat?
Lewis.
Yeah,
Get him Louis.
I met Get him Louis.
Yeah, he make most of my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, shout out. Let me say the story about how I met Get him Louis. So I'm at Reggie's on Tuesday. They got them 5 wings on Tuesday, 40 cent special. I walk past. I got the iLLANOiZE hoodie on. He stopped me. He like, hey, bro, I seen that. Is you behind iLLANOiZE? I'm like, maybe. He's like, either way, take my number down, and I produce.
Exactly.
And it, from there, I just been in tune with him.
Yeah, he definitely dope though, for real.
So you linked up with Get 'em Louis, as on most joints.
Yeah.
He send you the joint, you hum a tune, and then the tune come out. What made you bring D-Lo and Boss Baker and Stunt? On the forefronts of it.
It was actually Snow idea. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like the record, because I did the record by myself at first.
Okay.
But, I be knowing songs, and it's a dope record. I like the record, too. Like, it ain't just like, I'm like, this would be big for the city, too. You know what I'm saying? This is a record for the city. Like, they gonna go crazy off of this. I told her, it was like, it's a hit. It's gonna blow up out here, especially, for sure. It's like, man, do a little city joint then, bring everybody on. You know what I'm saying? That's been popping and stuff like that. Just go ahead and bring them on and get them a verse on it. And so, I hit them up. They was all with it. Big Sexy actually supposed to have been on that too, but he missed the studio session. So
I know you like that was a big mistake.
Yeah, he couldn't get to the studio session, but it all we just had a studio session yesterday together, so we all good. Me, him, and Stunt.
Can we expect like a remix to Love Money?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't talk about who own it.
You already said that's all I need to know.
But it's definitely a remix coming. It's gonna be like. I feel like that's gonna really brand me right there. Yeah, it's like gonna put the stamp on me that people been waiting to see me. Like I feel like a lot of people gonna be proud of me after I come out drop the remix.
Okay.
Cause I feel like a lot of my fans and a lot of my supporters that's been watching me for a little minute do this stuff. They feel like I've been needing a break, and I feel like that remix the break. I'm gonna just say that.
I mean, I've been feeling it coming.
Yeah, so
I've been rocking with you for a very long time.
Yeah,
bro.
for a fact. That's fact.
I hear it. I'm like, one of these singles finna crack and finna take off, and you got the right team behind you. Shout out Mean Team.
Oh yeah.
You got the right squad behind you.
For sure.
You've been everywhere. So before I actually get into this joint, man, we gonna get into this quick game, and then I'm gonna let you get your shout outs, let people know where they can find you. Uncle Remus or Heroes?
Uncle Remus.
Alrighty, West Side.
True West Side.
Well, yeah. I ain't gonna even
think about it.
I don't even like Harold's. I don't be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my OG used to go to church right down the street, Bethlehem Unity. We used to walk down Uncle Remus, so it wasn't. That ain't no hard answer for me.
Came out like that.
Yeah.
Martin the Fresh Prince.
I think we talked about this last time, and I don't want to say the wrong answer, but I went with Fresh Prince last time, and she got mad. I'm going Fresh Prince again, G. Only because I'm just thinking about the biggest. I'm just not thinking about Fresh Prince. I'm just thinking about Will Smith as a whole. So that's why I would just go with him.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cheating, but it's still that's
it's
hard. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of equal though.
Yeah.
For what Martin did for comedy,
Yeah.
and then what Will Smith did for not only
Exactly.
television but for artists to get on television.
I feel like
first
that's
hip hop artist with a TV show.
I feel like that's the only way to give an answer
like
to that
that.
is to go like to
think about
stretch
that.
it, to stretch like to see like their accomplishments and stuff like
Like, you
that.
guys see what he did for hip hop. Hip hop didn't have no TV show. From an artist perspective, he's an artist. Quincy Jones directed that. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like all that.
He did show how you can transition into that movie. You know that
Will
movie
Smith
phase.
went crazy, so I gotta give it to Will though.
Name an artist you bring back from the dead.
We talked about this too.
I think we did.
We probably did though, but I had to bring back Mike though, only
Okay.
because he is super legend, and I gotta do a song with him, so I bring him back.
I think I got one that I could say that I don't think we did talk about. Let's see.
And then do a song with him, and then he had to go back though, cause he too big though. So I don't want no smoke with him. He had to go back once we get our song.
Lay back there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, lay back
I got my song. You need to work with nobody else.
Period.
Lay back down, Joe.
Yeah, give. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna call you when I need to shoot the video.
I gotta bring
I'm
him
gonna wake you back up.
You gotta shoot like Thriller. Have him come out there. Have him come out the ground.
Cause I feel like that'd be a crazy song. So it's just like I need a crazy song.
Okay, so they hand you an aux cord, sold out arena. You got one song from yourself you could play. What is that song?
If I had one song with myself,
Yes, that you could play. What's that
man, that's a good question right there.
song? So many of them.
I'm trying to think like which one. Like like it's crazy that I don't even have one. It's probably, man. I'm just gonna say this just to give an answer out because it's the only song I'm thinking in my head for some reason. But
I want to hear this.
I'm gonna just say, tell me something.
Okay, tell me something. All right. Now,
Yeah.
one word that best describes who you are.
One word to best describe who I'm on.
Yeah, who you is.
I'm a dog. Yeah. I'm a beast. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog. G. For real. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yo, that's a first.
Hey.
That's a first. I like it though. Look,
First I took it the wrong
I'm
way
a
until
dog.
you
G.
switched it.
Yeah, no.
and I thought a punch was gonna come from this way. I ain't gonna punch. I ducked. Woo.